Tuesday, I'm fading.
Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday. Tuesday's gone with the wind.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Weekend moviegoing was really affected up and down the East Coast by a major winter storm, which forced most theater closures in Washington, D.C. and New York, and caused hundreds of theaters to suspend showings. The Revenant took in an estimated $16 million in its third week of wide release to capture the top spot. Star Wars: The Force Awakens moved up from third to second with $14.3 million in its sixth week of release. David Bowie continues to surprise us. Yes, the artist may be gone, but his music will apparently live on for years to come. According to a report from Newsweek magazine, prior to his death, Bowie prepared a number of anthologies to be released in the coming years. The first is scheduled for sometime in early 2017. Tina Fey came back to SNL over the weekend to do her famous Sarah Palin impression and started the show by endorsing Donald Trump. And it was epic.
I'm here because we Americans are struggling. So many of us have lost our jobs at the factory or our reality shows about Alaska. And we've seen our own children targeted by the police for no reason other than they committed some crimes. We turn on the news every morning and are shocked to see we're not even on it because we've been replaced by immigrants like Geraldo Rivera.
She's fun. She just says whatever she wants. It's like her mouth starts driving before her brain gets in the car.
I'm here for all you teachers and teamsters, you farmers and charmers. Whether you're a mom or two broke girls or three men and a baby or a rock and roller, holy roller, pushing stroller, pro bowler with an abscess molar.
She's a firecracker. She's a real pistol. She's crazy, isn't she?
Is what the lamestream media is spinning. Heads are spinning. They say Trump and his trumpeters are right-winging, bitter-clinging, proud clingers of our guns, but he can kick ISIS because he commands fire.
I hope nobody's allergic to nuts, because we got a big one here.
Well, the Super Bowl matchup is all set. Unfortunately, it still includes Coldplay. Tom Brady was dejected after the Patriots lost to the Broncos Sunday 20-18, but then he remembered he was going home to Gisele Bündchen and was suddenly all smiles again. The new X-Files premiered Sunday night. It features Mulder and Scully exploring new mysteries like who the hell thought bringing the X-Files back was a good idea? Donald Trump says African Americans are going to like him better than President Obama because he's going to bring back jobs. And Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Who didn't love that show? Am I right? Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, visited the Pope last week. You know, I don't know about you, but when I have a computer problem, I have to settle for tech support. Pete Rose was inducted into the Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame. Asked if this will help get him into Cooperstown, Rose replied with, about 3-to-1 odds. A new study shows that most profits from the alcohol industry come from problem drinkers. So, you're telling me Anheuser-Busch really doesn't care if I drink responsibly? I find that hard to believe. Mariah Carey just got engaged to a billionaire, so maybe she's not as crazy as we all think. A Russian woman emerged from the Siberian wilderness after being completely isolated from society for the past 40 years. And yes, even she is sick of Adele's hello. And 3 inmates escaped from a California maximum security prison. I don't know about you, but I think this looks like a job for Sean Penn. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out the Being Frank Show, starring Frank D'Angelo. Fridays at midnight on CHCH Television Hamilton.